All right, so something has come to a successful completion. And as a result of this coming to a completion, there is this expertise that's been gained or some sort of sense of accomplishment, maybe even integration. Let's see. All right. We are connecting with the intention to provide clarity and insight for the highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine love, and so it is. All right, let's see what this message is about. There's this acknowledgement of like everything coming full circle. And so you're ready to move to the next level, the next phase, the next cycle, the next endeavor. And I feel like, yeah, and then there's the Ace of Wands. So this is that passionate new beginning. I feel like you're a bit in the in-between, if that makes any sense. So you may be feeling a bit impatient. You're like, when's it coming? When's it coming? When's this happening? You're like, I feel like you're a bit like, you're losing, I feel like you might be losing a bit of patience. Okay. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to take the next step. Okay, you're ready to take inspired action. This is you. It's like, put me in, coach. You're like loyal, devoted, like accountable, like you're like a dog with a bone, okay? They're like, relax, relax, relax. I keep hearing relax. It's like you're on the bench. It's like you don't want to be on the bench. You're ready for action. Action, action. We want action. Yeah, look. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. What else we got? I feel like, you know, there is this like reciprocation playing out here. There is things kind of like, again, like I said, full circle, right? And I have Queen of Cups. I feel like it's like you put out a lot. I think it's time for you to receive. I feel like there's like this incoming energy. I feel like they want you to be patient. Whatever energy you've put out, I feel like it's coming back to you tenfold. I feel like you are an energy that has this bright light. You're not meant to dim. I'm getting that there is something that's coming towards you that is really going to like inspire you or light your fire or motivate you, okay? With the Wands energy, the Pentacles, and the Cups. I feel like whatever you feel strongly about, okay? I feel like this is contributing to some sort of collective or group or being shared. I feel like something you do, you share, or you share yourself in some way, shape, or form. So let's see what else we get. Queen of Cups, like she's very in touch with her emotions. This could be a masculine or a feminine. I just feel like you're an energy that's very in touch with your emotions. You're a very deep feeling soul. You might be an old soul, okay? Heavy water sign energy. So I would say that I feel like whatever was gained in this past process helped you to balance your emotions, okay? And have this like empathic stability, okay? So there's balance here. Six of Pentacles also can represent balance, peace, harmony. I feel like this is on the horizon too, like peace, harmony, balance. Like it's almost like enjoy the downtime, okay? Enjoy the downtime. Because soon, I feel like things are going to pick up for you. Yeah, things are going to be picking up for you. I feel like the truth, the clarity, the insight, the divine guidance, the intuitive hits. I feel like this also can be like a catapult. I'm getting a catapult. I feel like what you've been creating so far is about to pick up. Okay, so for those who are putting out beautiful energy, I feel like it's about to take off. I feel like a catapult is about to happen. It's like almost being catapulted into the limelight. Something that you might do now might end so that you can fully step into your power, your position, your authority as well. I feel like things are in transition. You could be in a transitional period. Wow, I'm getting a lot off these 4 cards. Maybe that's why they want you to be patient a little bit longer. It's worth waiting for. Yeah, something is for sure bringing up some like emotions. I feel like there's truth that's coming to light. Yeah, look at this. I have a 6 of Cups and a 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of truth coming out or some sort of clarity about who you truly are, okay? And there was some sort of like projected false energy, okay, or perception that is being cleared up at this time. It might have something to do with like past people that may not have realized what they had when they had it, okay? Because the 2 of Cups is in reverse. So this means that like, I feel like there's some sort of giving up of something for something else, and then like realizing what was given up in the first place was like almost like the emotional investment. There's some sort of emotional investment here. I feel like there was some sort of emotional investment that was directed elsewhere. Let's see what else we have regarding this 2 of Cups. I'm getting like they're very much, yeah, and then I got the Magician in reverse. And then Justice. Wow. Let's see what the next row is. I'm dying to know. 7 of Swords. Oof. This energy did what they could to try to prevent you from shining and being in the limelight and being your most authentic self. Okay, they couldn't handle it. Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Oh my, the Devil. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the heck? All right. Listen, I just want to say this. Whatever this was, it literally catapulted you exactly to where you were meant to be this whole time. So I feel like whatever energy, okay, whatever they tried to do to prevent you from stepping into your divine birthright, purpose, divine abundance, creativity, entrepreneurship, they tried to prevent they tried to like end something before it really got started, okay? And I do have fire sign energy here. I do have 3 of Swords here, and then I have the Devil. Yeah, I feel like somebody thought that your light shined a little too bright for them. And so as a result of that, they were manipulated. They were controlled, okay, by some sort of like energy here. There's energy manipulation here. I feel like there is karma playing out. There's justice playing out. I feel like whatever they went towards in order to kind of like create some sort of triangulation with somebody else, okay? I feel like they went some energy here, put you in a third party, put you in competition, chose another relationship over yours, which is now, there's no love here. It's the 2 of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're not even having a healthy relationship. I feel like there's a lot of heavy toxicity, even substance abuse, even like falling for the temptations, okay? I'm getting that like, you know, whatever they did to manipulate the situation, I feel like it's literally led them to their own demise. All right, I feel like someone is realizing that what they did and how they came after you has led them to their own demise. And I feel like you're sharing this somehow, some way, or you know about this, Queen of Swords. I feel like you leaving this energy behind there's some sort of fear, some sort of anxiety about like you rising to the top and you know, your value being realized. There's something about like the realization of you having value. I feel like the perception of this affects somebody that you dealt with in the past. I feel like there was a lot of work done to kind of hide who you truly are from people, because it's like if they found out, they would look like a loser. They would look like someone who chose stupid, right? I feel like they chose the trap. No, they fell into the trap that they set out for you, okay? There we have it. 9 of Swords. I feel like they're haunted by this. They're being haunted. Okay, they have incessant thoughts, intrusive thoughts about, and all they can do is numb the pain at this point. I feel like they attack you from afar, so you might deal with intrusive thoughts. I feel like you're able to transmute this energy and return it back to sender. You're the Queen of Swords. Well, hot damn. All right. I feel like they tried to prevent you from being in the limelight in whatever way possible, okay? And I feel like they wanted to like shape that energy for them so that they would rise. I feel like it backfired, okay? Yeah, because you're an earth angel here, all right? And you're here for a purpose. Knight of Wands, earth angel, you're here for a purpose, all right? You have something important that your soul contracts require you to do in this lifetime. And with Justice here, I would say that they violated some sort of universal laws when it comes to energy, and they're being held accountable for this, possibly with a partner that they chose over you. I feel like they feel very trapped and unhappy, and they feel like everything's unjust with whatever's playing out in this dynamic that they're now in. I feel like there's a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of shit going behind each other's back. I feel like this is a very unhealthy relationship dynamic that they chose. I feel like there's a lot of drinking. There's a lot of substances. I feel like it's to numb the reality that they now find themselves in. I feel like there's a lot of like trying to cope. And I feel like you're telling on them in some way, shape, or form, or somebody knows something. I feel like this is Gemini energy, air sign energy. What else? Libra with the Justice. I feel like this energy has maybe been swayed, influenced, guided away from truth and clarity, okay? But I feel like with the Hierophant here, balance is being restored here. I feel like the Hierophant is highlighting the law of cause and effect and how you are accountable and responsible for the energy that you put out. You will receive it, and it will affect your life, and you're going to see it affect things in your life. Like, for instance, your family, your work, society, school, your loyalty, and people being loyal to you, and religion and beliefs, and it affects everything. Okay, so I feel like people are finding out and experiencing their own results of the energy that they put out. I do have the 10 of Cups. I do have the Queen of Cups. I feel like the energy you put out, you will be receiving, because all you did was bring love to the table, okay? I feel like you looked out for your family and the family's best interest. And you are entitled to enjoy your existence here. I feel like there was this energy that just like came after you, okay? And you were undeserving of this, okay? You're here to bring peace, love, and happiness, okay? And I feel like they targeted you. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They put you in competition and they stabbed you in the back, broke your heart, and they tore apart a family for the sake of their own personal gain and satisfaction. I feel like that will be handled by the Ace of Swords, which is like, I feel like you were notified, you were made aware, you received clarity about what this energy was doing behind your back with others that know you, by the way, and some that don't even know you. So yeah, I feel like you received the clarity you needed to free yourself from this situation and this person and this dynamic. Yeah, 7 of Cups in the reverse. Is this in reverse? Yeah. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This person was pretending to be a soulmate to you, but behind the scenes, they were entertaining other people. All right, I feel like that is what Spirit showed you. In your mind's eye, or in a vision, in a dream, in a reading, in your gut, intuitively, you got hits. You had knowing about what this person was doing behind your back the whole time. I feel like you had to make a judgment call. And you made the right judgment call. Yeah. I feel like you removed yourself from the situation and focused on your divine connection, your ability to connect with the Most High. I feel like you turned in and went to God, okay? And you let them choose whatever they wanted to choose. You removed yourself from the situation. You removed yourself from the friend group. You removed yourself from the family. You came into hermit mode. I feel like this is going within for like the spiritual awareness, okay? And keeping to yourself, minding your own business. And as a result of your experience, you're able to guide others on their path somehow, some way. I feel like that was not the intended output. They wanted you to be in too much pain, okay? So that you wouldn't step into your abilities, okay, with the Ace of Swords. You wouldn't have the knowing. And I feel like their attempts to prevent you actually were a catalyst, okay? So this is like a catalyst to your purpose being initiated. Like this is like an initiation that I'm seeing here play out. Yeah, you're initiated. 9 of Pentacles. Heck yeah, I feel like all the work that they did behind your back, dark art, setting your way, only made you stronger and more abundant. I feel like you learned, okay, how to use the energy that they were sending to you, and you alchemized it, and you were able to create something from it. Also, not something they planned. They did not plan for you to be successful off of the pain and suffering that they specifically afflicted you with, okay? So for you to be abundant at the end of this and be in your power and, you know, understand your worth and value when they did the most to tear that down from you, I feel like whatever was used against you, whatever weapon formed against you, helped you to prosper, okay? So here you are living your best freaking life, all right? Yeah, Chariot. Like you're moving on towards your divine purpose, okay? It's like all missions go. I feel like with the Chariot, you are like, you're very dedicated, you're very devoted. Like whatever they thought would stop you only made you go harder with more grit. Like you're unstoppable, you're fierce, you're fearless. I feel like this experience made you fearless. And again, like we started with the World card, we're kind of ending with the World card, but I feel like there was a lot gained as a result of this experience. I feel like now it's time to kind of like rest, kind of like integrate what was learned so that you can apply it moving forward. I'm also getting like no weapon formed against you will prosper. You're so freaking protected and you're on another level. So it's kind of like this low vibration can't touch you. All right. You're no longer on the same level, because the World card also means like reaching a level of expertise. Okay. So I feel like there was some sort of level up here. There's something major gained. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Like, this person is, I don't know, Page of Cups, very emotionally immature. I feel like they are numbing the pain because they realize they lost maybe the potential for a legacy or abundance or stability, security. I feel like they're numbing themselves because they're being replaced by someone who can do the job right the first time. Okay, so I'm getting that. All right. That could be masculine or feminine. Don't, you know, get stuck on the roles here. This is energy I'm picking up on. Oh, I just heard somebody is drinking their sorrows away because they fumbled the bag. Yeah. they can't have access to you either. Like, there's no access to you. Anything that, any shots fired towards you in any kind of way is bounced off of you, because you're rubber and they're glue. Something like that. All right, you're rubber, they're glue. Whatever they send your way bounces off of you and sticks to them or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, and then 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at, they really went above and beyond to create something, and it's falling apart in front of their eyes, okay? Whatever investment they've made, I feel like there was like blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, it's like there's this massive ending playing out here. Someone is like ruthless, okay? Very calculated, very ruthless. I feel like someone is receiving the energy that they so openly, sharingly involved others to create for you, is now experiencing that same experience. Okay, so this is 10 swords. So this is like an ending. This is final. I heard final countdown. Okay, it's a final countdown. I feel like something major, like life-changing, is happening at this time for whoever came against who I'm reading for. Okay? Okay. Is this an upright? Death card. Like I said, major life changes, transitions. It's like time to move. Like, this is like change is inevitable, whether you like it or not. So I feel like something's coming in, some major endings coming in that's meant to bring massive change, okay, on a very big scale. So this could be showing up in this person's energy. You could be picking up on this, or this can be collective. Like, our planet Earth is going through a transition, an ending. We're ending a 26,000 year period cycle, okay? That's also major. We're also changing densities, also major. 8 of Cups, yeah. Someone is going to be forced to walk away from whatever situation that they've invested a lot of time and energy into. I feel like they're afraid of this. They're not willing to confront this. They're avoiding making the change that they know is the inevitable. And the inevitable is that there is going to be someone walking away from somebody, okay, towards something else that they feel like has more value, has more worth, okay, like maybe even a soul-searching experience. I do feel like with the Tower, like whatever family dynamic that they thought was, you know, better looking on the other side is coming to an end. I feel like this is like a facade, like fakeness, okay? I'm getting fakeness. I feel like the jig is up. I don't even know, what is a jig? Like, the gig is up? It's not a jig. Jig is a dance. Gig is, okay. The gig is up, not the jig. I feel like my grandfather's in my ear. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Wands. Let's see what else. There is like a strong, grounded, stable, secure energy here. I feel like you are, I'm getting like, you know, this ending completes a cycle for you where they can no longer affect whatever you're doing for work or business or whatever direction you plan on taking. Like, I do feel like there is teamwork here, collaboration. I feel like this is good news coming your way. I feel like, I'm gonna put these back because I'm not sure here what we're doing with these or this. Hold on, let me see if they come out again. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there is good news here. I feel like there's a collaboration coming in that you are really going to be jazzed about. Jazz hands. Okay, I feel like this is going to help you connect with others who are doing similar work. Okay, it might be some sort of project. So keep your eyes and ears open. I feel like as things are closing out for them, you're moving towards a new path and journey. I feel like there is, you know, something that is going to help with your foundation, your stability, your security. All right. So if you've been kind of like watching funds or, you know, trying to save money or seeing how you can grow your business, I feel like this is an opportunity for that. If you have that going on for yourself, or this could be like news about a promotion or an advancement of some kind, or starting on a new project with a new team. Okay, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. I feel like also love is on the horizon here. I feel like this also could be like you helping people see for themselves how amazing they are. It's I don't know, like I feel like this Ace of Cups is like empowerment, it's love, it's an opportunity to share love on a grander scale. Maybe like maybe you're meant to like travel with the Chariot and share divine love to bring balance and peace to the world in some way. I don't know, like this could be maybe of a page, a channel, or maybe you are a channel, maybe you're a reader, maybe you're a prophet, maybe you're a philosopher, maybe you're a writer, maybe you are, you know, someone that works with governments and you can bring global change, okay, because of your perspective and your influence. You just energetically being somewhere, wherever that is with the Chariot, your vibration speaks for itself. So you very much could just be someone who opens up, and it's been like people can see like how, like maybe you don't like looking at this shell, like this shell seems like a shell, right? It's like no big deal. And then you open it and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a pearl in there. And it's like the beautiful gift. Like I feel like through your life experiences, you were cultivating, okay? And I feel like now you can like see how everything played out to cultivate whatever this is, this prize, this gift, this jewel. It's like you've been a diamond in a rough the whole time. So it's now time to like shine you up. I'm getting like shine you up. I don't know. Nine of Wands. I'm just going here. Yeah, I feel like right now, let's see, somebody might want to send you a message, okay? And I feel like maybe they are having some sort of like, maybe they want to work something out. I don't know. There could be that too, but let's not go there. Is that what you're trying to say? No. Okay, good. We don't want to hear it. All right. Yeah. All right. But there is like this energy of watching from afar, you know, but not able to reach you. I do feel like there is this gaining a new perspective, or gaining a perspective, or seeing things full circle. Okay, so I feel like sometimes things with the World card come full circle so that a new understanding can be had or a lesson can be learned. I feel like somebody's learning a lesson and they're learning it from you. Okay, so you might be someone who teaches people like hard lessons depending on how they come to you and how they treat you. I feel like you know something's on the horizon. You're kind of waiting for it. This is you making plans, even though you don't always know where the destination is per se. But I feel like you are intuitively picking up on these hits, this information. I feel like you've had some little bits and pieces of information that you know is going to help you move towards a new direction. All right. Again, patience is needed here. Surrender. Like trust the process. They want you to trust the process. You may have been doing a lot of work by yourself, and I feel like you could use some assistance towards making this maybe something that reaches a broader perspective group. I feel like it's about building this foundation. I feel like there is this beautiful offer or opportunity coming that you will love and feel like it was meant just for you with the Ace of Cups. I feel like plans are being made. I feel like right now things are formulating with the 9. Like it's almost ready. So this could be a timing thing, the Wands. So this could be like in a few weeks. Okay. It might be time to head in a new direction. So I do feel like there is this like start making plans. Okay. Start getting things aligned. Everything's like in the upright and in a formation. Okay. Things are forming. And this will bring some sort of redirection. So just, I'm getting like, go with the flow, like the waves, right? And ground yourselves, you know, be patient, go within for enlightenment. I feel like there is, you know, this celebration here that's playing out too. What's this 3 of Cups? What? Oh, is that third party energy? The Strength card in the reverse. Is this supposed to be in the upright or reverse? In the reverse. Okay, so yeah, so this would be I'm getting like sometimes you don't realize just how strong you are. Okay, I feel like this requires patience and this requires courage, whatever is coming in for you. All right, so patience, strength, forgiveness, compassion. Yeah, this is you like needing to be patient. I was told to be patient earlier when I was in the shower, so I'm like punchy today. I'm like a bit punchy. Yeah. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Be patient. There's a plan playing out here. King of Cups in the side position over the Hanged Man. What are you trying to tell me with that? All right, so here's possibly what is, you know, still playing out. I feel like in order for something to come completely full circle, I feel like there is some sort of King of Cups energy, all right, that is in the middle of maybe their karma, all right, and I feel like things are about to be presented. I feel like there's things playing out for this past energy that would bring this cycle to a close. Okay, so I feel like that's kind of like the tail end of things, like the 9. I was picking up the 9, so there's one more challenge or something's playing out here with the Page for this past energy and for you. So it's almost like what ends the cycle is a new beginning for you. So I feel like these have like some sort of implication of one another, or there's some sort of divine timing playing out here. I'm getting like divine timing. I'm getting that like there is some sort of like awakening or catalyst energy here. Let's see. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you will be leaving quite a bit behind. So you're releasing, you know, the shame, the guilt, the regrets for what you've experienced. Is this in the upright? Okay, you meant this in the upright. All right, 2 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, like I said, like you're going to be leaving a lot behind and making a very conscious choice to go in the direction that you've been contemplating about and dreaming about for quite some time. So I feel like, you know, this is on the horizon and they just need you to be a little bit more patient, okay? Continue to do your work, your spiritual work, okay? Like you are called to do. This is why you're here, is to share your beautiful, optimistic, hopeful, healing energy, okay? You're meant to, you know, be this healer in whatever way that is in your life. This can be you just holding down the fort, right? Being that mama bear, father bear, whatever you want to call it. 4 of Cups. Where's this going? Over here. I feel like there is this there's something on its way to you. I feel like you could be in a bit of, in like a bit of like meh. You're like not in the best mood. So you very well could just be like, let's see, energy there. Minding your own business, maybe a little bit of like boredom even. Yeah, there's that 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're bored doing what you're currently doing. So if there's some sort of profession or job or career or position or where you live, I feel like you've grabbed this wand and it's because you feel strongly about some sort of like position. I feel like it's like you're standing up for something. Okay, I feel like you're standing up for a belief, you're standing up for a purpose, you're standing up for what you feel to be true. And maybe you're not fulfilling that where you're at. So I feel like there may be an ending to that and an opportunity for you to kind of like, you know, go chase a dream, chase a purpose, chase a belief. Okay. Yeah, so it's almost like something might not be so emotional fulfilling anymore. And you're going to be maybe releasing that to go towards something that's more fulfilling, more aligned with your purpose. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah. All right, so I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Magician in the reverse, I feel like whatever energy they sent your way literally lit you on fire, initiated you to be in your divine purpose here, okay? With the Queen of Wands, all right? This is allowing for more stability, more security, and more stability. I said stability. Okay, whoops. Anyway, I feel like foundationally, like you're on point. You're strengthening this. I feel like abundance-wise, value-wise, worth-wise, this was a catalyst for you seeing just how powerful you truly are. And you're the Magician in the upright, not the reverse, okay? So I feel like this was a catalyst for you to be in your divine purpose, whatever this is. So this very much could have been fated. It very much could have been, you know, like, you know, a stepping stone, okay? Like the awakening process. So there was definitely a spiritual awakening that happened here, as well as one maybe coming for past energy. I picked this up on another reading I did. All right, but just know that like we're going, it's spiritual awakening season, people, if you're not aware. So I feel like that's playing out. Or there's like an awakening to the fact of who you are and what you're here to do and the fact that you're doing it, regardless if they agree with what you do or not. I feel like you're leaving the cares of what people think, feel, or say about you behind. Yeah. All right. What do we have? The Empress and the Knight of Swords. Holy shit. And they're like back to back. And I was just saying, like, you don't care what people have to say, think, or feel about you. You're leaving their thoughts, their insecurities, their impulsiveness behind, and you're not letting it affect your awesome vibe. Because as an Empress, like, you know how important your high vibration is. You're here to create. You're here to support. You're here to lead. You're here to guide. You're here to nurture. All right. So this is like the divine having an experience here. Okay. And you're meant to like birth something new as well. So you don't care what people have to say, or you don't care what people think. That is their business. And you're unbothered. I feel like people don't want you to be unbothered. They want to feel like they have some sort of say in your life and who you are. And you're like, you don't. I'm sorry. Like you don't have that kind of power over me. And that is just so amazing. Like you're totally in your spiritual power, your authority. Like you're ready to lead some sort of like pilgrimage, or you're going on a mission. So I feel like do what you came here to do and let them try to figure it out for themselves. Okay. Let them worry about themselves. Okay. I feel like you also, you know, don't really care if people are bothered by what you do, like what you say. Maybe what you say irritates people so that there can be change, so that their thought process, it's like you plant a seed. All right, if you have the Emperor here, I have the Empress. That's what's on the horizon here. If it's not in your current reality, your physical reality now, it's coming. All right. And the Three of Wands is like plans are being made for this to come together. Okay. Empress, I feel like you had to be in your spiritual authority and position for you to attract the Emperor. All right. And I feel like communication is coming. Communication is coming. If you're not already communicating. I feel like many of you are on the cusp of communicating or are communicating. I do feel like with the Moon card, this represents like, it's almost like you're from the same pack, okay, with the dogs. So you very much could be like soul family, or like a kindred spirit. I feel like you guys can howl at the moon and communicate with one another. I feel like you both have very strong spiritual abilities, like psychic powers even. I do feel like there's someone who could very much, this could also be like an ancestor too, or a guide, someone who guides you. You also could be receiving an energy to work with, okay, so that you can accomplish what you came here to accomplish, okay? I feel like you're meant to lead, okay, and you are leading, okay, energetically, and I feel like this is someone who's going to lead with you as well. Yeah, a Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is a wish fulfillment. I feel like you're about to experience your dreams coming true. Okay, so if you've been dreaming big, your manifestations, I feel like these are coming true with the Nine of Cups. And then I have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say somebody is emotionally distraught over the fact that they juggled you with somebody else or others or whatever addictions they may have. I feel like there is this awareness, this understanding that maybe, you know, there's this imbalance playing out here for this energy. And I'm also getting like, this is a way of like vindication for you. Like, I feel like there was a lot said about you being unstable and crazy and unbalanced, but in fact, it wasn't you at all. It might have been someone who is dealing with some sort of emotional difficulties, maybe even some substance issues when it comes to like drinking or something like that. Or this is a family pattern and cycle that they're meant to close out in this lifetime for the ancestors. I feel like they may have to go around again and try to do that. So I don't know what that means exactly, but for somebody, but I am getting like High Priestess energy. I feel like you intuitively knew quite more than you let on. I feel like there's a lot that you keep to yourself. You tap in between, like, I feel like you're able to ascend and meet and come back again. I feel like you have access to many densities, realms, whatever you want to call it, experiences that you bring down into the physical. I feel like you have this wisdom and knowledge that you can tap into to bring guidance, to share with others, to create from, to guide from, to support from. So I feel like you may do this vocally. Maybe you write this, maybe you're writing a book, maybe a podcast, maybe you are sharing your perspective. Yeah, I feel like you knew what this Joker group was doing behind the scenes the whole time, and you know, they simply just played a game with their own fate. Okay, so whatever like ticks, they may even be outside getting ticks, I don't know. But I would say that, you know, whatever games they were playing by themselves, and they were all they were doing was really creating karmic debt for themselves and very difficult lessons to learn. I feel like you had this understanding and knowledge and wisdom, and so you just sat back and observed, okay, and, you know, maintained your energy, okay? So I feel like, you know, any chaos, any drama, any gossip, I feel like you were very much unaffected by. All right. And I feel like you learned the lesson that you needed to learn. And I feel like excuse me, I'm burping. I feel like you were able to use these experiences to learn from and to pay back karmic debt. So now you are free and clear. And many of us, okay, that are volunteered here to help with the light workers, okay, with the sun card, we're meant to kind of clear this debt up, right? And help us to free ourselves, okay, from this matrix and the whole lower chakras and levels and things that we deal with here when we're here to learn. I feel like, you know, Earth's a school. I feel like you learned many subjects with the Five of Swords. And I feel like you passed the test and have been initiated, and now you are free to move on to the next cycle of your life. And I feel like it was well earned, well deserved. So if there was a ceremony to recognize you for all of your accomplishments, I would say this reading is that. I feel like you are being celebrated. You're being recognized for what you have accomplished, what you have endured, how you've persevered, how you showed up with integrity and grace, and how you don't give up. You have an amazing grit about you. And there's a reason why you're victorious and you're going to be successful. And you're being recognized is because you put in the hard work. You did the work. So congratulations to you. This is a congratulations, an honor, an appreciation, and some sort of recognition that maybe you deserve that you don't always get. So put that in your cap. What does this say? Put it in your cap? I'm so terrible at these things. It's like put that in your cap and smoke it, or pipe. It's pipe, not cap. Anyways, someone is having a field day. Having a field day playing with you. Anyways, I hope you guys have the most amazing day, and I am I'll probably do another reading. It'll probably be later though. All right, so I'm just sending you guys lots of love, and I'll talk to you next time.